So this morning we're gonna get some work done. We're going to hopefully get the Maverick getting started on it again. I'm going to get to the trunk on it, start cleaning up the base of it, trying to get everything ready for the new fuel cell, battery location back there. I might put a kill switch back there. I'm not 100% sure yet. Um, I don't not 100% sure on what I want to do there yet, but I do know I want to do it right there. So we're gonna try and get all this done. I gotta go run to town real quick to get a few other things taken care of before I start working on that. And then after that, I'm gonna go do some measuring at the other shop on a 1990 Fox body. And let me roll these windows up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get measurements on the Fox body, see if all that stuff lines up. Because if all that lines up, I'm gonna do a full steering linkage, full pretty much full front end conversion to the Fox body to go into the Maverick whenever I do all the tube chassis front, so that it lightens up the front and everything. But Nate's having to work again today, so I'm going to work on all the stuff for what we're doing today. And whenever I'm going to get all that recorded, we'll see how far we go. But it's going to be a bunch of busy work type style today. I don't have a whole lot of parts yet. I haven't ordered a whole lot of parts for the Maverick yet. I'm just trying to get everything kind of lined up before I start ordering parts for it. You'll probably end up getting to see my wife and girls again today. I'm gonna have another fun weekend with them. Even though I'm working, I'm gonna try and make sure I take out time to go do stuff with them all the time, because family's number one to me. But no, I'm gonna run to town real quick, get some stuff done, and then I'm gonna start recording when I get back. We're back at the shop. We're gonna get the Maverick going here in a second. So right now, all I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn it around and try and get everything ready to go for the run. You're gonna watch it on here. You're on the new gyro. There, now you were uneven before, but it's kind of cool. I like it. It's face tracks everything, so I can be able to work on anything I need to work on and be able to keep it by myself. So. Get the keys. Well, we got to rotate it around to where I wanted it. So that's one good thing. And I'll grab the camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about, how we're going to try and get all this stuff cleaned up. So we're going to try and get all this kind of cleaned up. Mainly just kind of get in here. I'm going to sand down on some of this stuff, kind of get everything prepped and ready. It's all pretty dang close to being done. I'm going to have to get up in here and get all that cleaned up. I'm going to replace all of those speakers. I'm going to put brand new ones in it, so I'm not going to really worry about these. But hopefully we'll get all this stuff kind of cleaned up. I'll try and film some of this as I'm working on it, and we'll see how she goes. We're getting into it right now. I'm gonna be filming all of me inside the trunk of the Maverick, kind of cleaning up all of this. We're gonna blow out a lot of this and just try and get it cleaned up the best way possible. Probably remove these old tail lights that my grandpa put in here, and we shall see where we get. At least until I can get some situation figured out for the sandblaster. Well, it's gonna be a long process for this car, which sucks. But in the same instance, it's the best thing that could go for this, because if I rush it, I'm gonna regret it, and I don't want to be able to regret this car. This car means a lot to me, and I want to do this car justice. It's the main reason why we're doing the two front chassis portion, like I talked about in the other video when we weren't doing anything last weekend. I had stuff for church to do. I didn't really wanted to spend that time with the girls. Like, that's the only reason why I came up here this weekend, was so I could get started on the trunk area, figure out if I was going to do a sandblast section or what I was going to do. But I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, I'm still still trying to figure all this stuff out, because I keep looking at myself in my phone, and I know the camera's right here. But I got a dirt dauber nest that I did not see. I thought that was foam. All right, there's not anything on this other side. But I'm going to, that's as much as I'm doing today on the Maverick. I'm going to clean up all the stuff on the floor from inside. It's actually pretty bad. It looks pretty aggressive. Like, look at all that. It's actually pretty bad. So we'll get all this cleaned up, all the wiring stuff, put up all my tools. I'm going to pressure wash my cooler back here. This one right here. I painted it blue like my pickup before. It flaked off. We just did a quick paint. I want to do some fresh paint on it, but I'm not going to do the blue in my pickup again. Like, mainly because I don't keep it in my pickup anymore. I want to strip it all the way down to the tan. I really want it white and maroon, or not maroon, white and bronze. I want it white and bronze because White's my favorite color. If I don't do bronze, it's going to be that red, white and red, like some of the logo stuff I've done for this channel. At the beginning of this video, it's the white and bronze. The reason I chose the white and bronze on that one is because I think that's where I'm going to go with on this Maverick, and that's what started this channel, was this Maverick, and I want to keep that. Whatever color I do for this, when it's finally done, that's probably going to be my logo, or our logo color for the channel. Nate, as I said, Nate's working today. Wasn't a whole lot to be done. I don't have any parts for this yet because I still have to go measure all the stuff to see if I can fit a Fox body front end portion in it. Because if that fits in here, I'll just weld that into the tube chassis front, and I'll just make hangers and stuff for all the fenders and everything, and I'll make new panels and stuff for the inside. And if all that works out, I'm probably going to end up cleaning up the firewall, shaving it down, getting rid of a lot of stuff, and rerouting the AC stuff and steering linkage, moving the I might even move the pedals and everything to a better location inside, which in turns I'm going to have to move the master cylinder and all that kind of stuff. But here, I took these out because I'm going to put a piece of metal right here, weld that up, sand it down, Bondo it, because I like the clean look across this car. I think this car would look super good without those in it. I'm not a huge fan of those. And then make a custom billet grill for the front and put turn signals and stuff in here, because these are turn signals and stuff right now. These are switchbacks. These will come up clear as soon as I'm driving, are white, and then whenever the turn signal comes on, they go to amber. But that's for the time being anyways. I'm not really worried about it. I'm going to probably go back original headlights with LEDs in them is one I'm wanting to do. But yeah, we'll see where she goes and everything. I'm going to go ahead and get everything. I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up so I can pressure wash the cooler, and then after that I shall be done. But yeah, we'll get to it. Sorry guys, my phone overheated, so I ended up sweeping up the rest of everything. I had to take a phone call anyways after it cooled off, and my stand is about to die from following me. But pretty much that was it. I'm just gonna put up all my tools and everything. I don't know if we're gonna do anything else. If I don't do anything else, thank y'all for staying for this video. I really do appreciate it. Whew. GSR only has 5% left. I just want to tell y'all thank y'all very much for everyone that's commented on any of the shorts or anything else like that. I greatly appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, press that bell. Get those notifications of every time I post. Today's Saturday. I'm probably going to post another video today. I'm going to get my wife to watch it first, make sure I didn't mess it up anywhere. Please like and subscribe so we can pop up in algorithms, everything. And everyone that's already subscribed, if you're watching this or whatever, thank you so much. So just like, subscribe, press that bell. See you guys.